I think I have a challenger waiting in the wings. Excuse me. All right, been challenged by little Joey. Let's see. I think this it doesn't count toward my getting 500 wins with Druid, so we can play something else. How about this? Of course, if you're watching me on the stream, you know it's in my hand. That's not fair. All right, little Joey's Paladin deck. Well, this is my OTK one-turn kill Paladin. Priest deck, excuse me. So, we'll see if that works. So little Joey is my son. He is 8 years old, about to go into 2nd grade. So don't be surprised if I let him win. What could the secret be? Go and face. Oh. Get down. So the idea behind this deck is I only have 4 different minions in the deck. I have the Radiant Elemental, Loot Hoarder, Blood Mage Thalnos, and Prophet Velen. Those are only 4 in the whole deck. I have 2 copies, of course, of the non-legendary minions. But the idea is to get Lesser Diamond Spellstone upgraded to resummon 4 unique minions. And then do some kind of crazy one-turn kill combo. Another noble sacrifice. There's Prophet Velen. So it's okay if my Radiant Elementals get killed because they'll be resummoned again later with Spellstone. Assuming I ever draw Spellstone, that's kind of important, of course. Well, that's a pretty good combo there. So this kind of board, I think I could very easily see Psychic Screaming it, as long as I kill my Radiant Elementals first. Or just kill him. That works too. Sorry, Joey. I'm sorry. All right, let's do a different deck. This is a different deck. It's still a priest, but different deck. Oh, and Joey, don't forget you can borrow a deck from me if you'd like. Okay. This deck's not quite so kill you right away. So this is my Lady in White deck. Lady in White is a priest legendary minion, costs 6 mana, that casts Inner Fire on all the minions in your deck. So the goal is to get her out as soon as possible. But then you have a lot of minions that have like a lot of health that can then get Inner Fire, which Inner Fire, what that does is it matches the attack with that health. So if you have a lot of health, you get a lot of attack. But they have to be in your deck, of course, when they actually happen. Is this the same deck again? That's fine. There's also a Spiteful Summoner, so I have very few spells in this particular version. So what I really want to draw, since my son seems to be doing a aggressive, lots of small guys, kill you really fast kind of deck, I really want to draw my Duskbreaker by turn 3 or 4, so I can wipe the board out really quickly. Wow, 6-1. That's a big one. That's not a Duskbreaker. I'm not getting my answers, so he might get me this time. Yep, that's not a Duskbreaker either. That's one big weakness of priests. They don't have a really easy way of doing 1 damage. Wow. Very nice. Going for it. You got me. I drew all my big cards. Nicely done. Got me that time, fair and square. So as a Spiteful Summoner deck like this, to have 3 out of 4 of all my big spells in my hand by turn 3 or 4 like it was, that's not good. That's a bad draw. All right, we're 1-1. This one calls the game. Who's the champion, right? So I got a nice 1, 2. There's Spiteful Summoner. If I don't draw my giant spells really early, please, that would be nice. Now I have a minion on the board. What are you going to do? Last turn I couldn't barely get anything out. That's fine. Gonna coin your secret out. What could it be? It's like the third noble sacrifice in the last couple of games. Okay, we have a turn 4 minion now. That's good. Another secret. Is it the same one? Oh, oh. Eye for an eye. Hit me for 1. Okay. That's a good one. It's probably a good time for that. My cleric becomes a 2/2 again, though. So, not all dead yet. We'll go ahead and throw this guy out there. So, Quartz Elemental cannot attack if he's damaged. So if he's able to damage him, I'll have to heal him to back up to full health before I can attack it with him. So he's going to hit him. All right. Oh, you're not going to hit? Okay. Oh, all right. So he was going to hit him at first, which would have hit him for 5. So we're going to do this. Draw some cards. Okay. Definitely, I think should have killed the 2/1 when he had a chance, the cleric, because I just drew 2 cards with it. Wretched Tiller. Well, all my little guys can take care of his little guys. Alright, Spiteful Summer. I don't have any of my big spells. This is a good combination, or good possibility here. 8. So we're going to get an 8 mana minion from our Spiteful Summoner. That's a pretty good one. Now I've got this 8/8 that when it dies, it fills the board with 1/1s if we have space for them anyway. Alright, this game went a little bit better than the last one. Just depends on the draw. Last game, I drew both my big spells, 3 out of 4 of them, before turn 5, which is horrible. Splintergraph. Boom! So Little Joey, if you want to play again, don't forget you can borrow a deck from me if you'd like. Oh, I guess he's done. Thanks for playing, Little Joey.